Wow, this is completely bonkers. This is... wow. Hey everyone, Matt Cribbs here, and welcome back to another episode of Lineage 2. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Oh, let's look at the inside of my head. Love clipping. I'm doing really good. So, a lot has been going on, and actually, I have to catch you guys up. So, first of all, sorry, I'm late with this episode. I try to get them out every weekend, but had a little bit of a technical difficulty, and why I have to catch you guys up. I actually recorded a whole bunch, and it got lost. The footage got lost. So, I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm trying... So, if you want the full story, I'm a Mac user. I've mentioned that before, and when I record programs in Mac OS, I use a capture program called iShowU, which is great and works really well, but it's Mac only. And one of the features I really use all the time on that is it records things in separate audio channels, which means I can have my game sound at one volume and my speaking at another, and I don't have to really worry about how they're related to each other while I'm playing, because I can just edit it after the fact and make sure the balance is all right. But here on Windows, I'm using OBS, and OBS does not have that feature. However, OBS Multi-Platform, or what I guess is now called OBS Studio, does have that feature. So I tried to use that over the weekend, and it did not work. I don't know if my settings aren't right or what, but it crashed and all sorts of things are going wrong, and I lost a bunch of footage and it sucked, but there we are. So if anyone actually records... And since I'm doing this series, I'm going to keep this up. I'm loving this game. I'm going to really keep doing it, but I'm going to need to get the software a little better. So I'm looking for good recording software, or just the right settings, I guess, for OBS Multi-Platform, and we'll see if it can work. Ooh, look at all these people with these wings. I got to figure out what those wings mean, other than they're epic. But... yeah, I'll look into that. So I'm gonna have a long way to go before I'm hanging with those guys. So yeah, what did I get done in between time? First of all, I have a new staff. You can see that. It's got a creepy eye in it, and it's all red. And that came from, I believe it was one of these guys. Nope, not one of those guys. One of these guys. The Daily Missions. One of these, and I wish I could go back. I guess I can't go back and see the ones I already got. But they gave me this staff. And interestingly here, 42 I'm going to get a shield. 43 I'm going to get a helmet. That I can use. The shield I can't. But then 44, 45, and 46 I get robes and shoes. So that'll be great. So I'll be able to get out of these ugly outfits and get into something a little better. They're all C grade. Which, as we know now, we're in the C grade rank of stuff. So I'm wearing all my C grade gear, but it's the base stuff you get for the leveling up, and or the class transfer token reward hero token things turn in, get those. Yes, but. Looking forward, we'll get this stuff from the quests. The other thing, and I also got, so the quest gave me all these weapons. I don't think I can sell these. I tried, and I can't seem to sell those. But I did sell all my junk D grade gear, and ended up with enough Adina here to actually get the Workhammer. If you remember, the Workhammer is what this pet manager wanted for a quest to get to my... here, we'll go up to this view. So if we go to the quest, Help the Sun, find a Workhammer, get that, and we're working to get this Kookaburra pet coupon, because I hear Kookaburra is the pet I want. And man, you know what, Wolfy? Wolfy, I love you, but Wolfy, you're noisy. Go away. I think that's go away. Nope, that's summon pet. Can I make you go away? Huh, you're over there now, Wolfy. Do we have a dismiss? Is there a dismiss? Change attack, stop, pick up, unsummon. Go away, Wolfy. You bother me. Do I have to put this on a bar? Yep, there we go. Alright, Wolfy is gone, and we don't need that right now. So, yeah, I'm trying to get the Kookaburra. The next thing I gotta get is not that one. Why do we have quests in two different... I mean, I know why, because they're daily missions and these are actual quests, but really, sometimes I just with a tab. So, I gotta go kill 30 of these guys to get the lizard men in order to get the stuff for the Kookaburra. So, that's something we're gonna do, and we're going to, you know, get that going. Where is it? Find monsters to be hunted, male lizardmen, guards, and lizardmen scouts. It says in this area. But if they're clearly not in the town zone. Help male. Okay, so it's there. How do I zoom out? Is there a red? Oh man, I just lost where I am. Oh, it's right there. Oh, and I'm right up there. So, yeah. We'll go do that. We'll kill them. I guess I teleport to there. Do I teleport to there or do I run? Let's go check. So this is... We're now... I mean, I'm not following the super fast level up, just bang out things to level up quest. I'm just kind of doing what I want to do. And what I want to do is get a pet. So, I don't think we run... Let's just run outside. I've never actually done that. I've followed the quests. I followed the paths. Let's go out this door. But I've never tried to just... Has he got a quest? Let's grab the quest while we're here. While we're here, quest. Give us a letter. Oh, I got the letter from this dude, so I have to give him the letter. Alright, I've heard he's paying a lot of attention to you. I am not surprised. You are the reason for our success. You probably know already, but that's why I'm giving you this letter. Here, take it. Why, thank you, sir. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and read it. Oh, that's... Now? I don't want to read this in front of you. Okay, so the embryo is trying to recruit monsters from the Giant Age. Go to Captain Pethis in the town of Gludio and get the details from him. Okay. So we will do that. Wait, that is Captain Pethis. Okay. Really? So this guy gave me a letter that told me to talk to this guy, and now I'm talking to this guy. Are you done reading? If you could help us. Does this sound agreeable? I'll enclose the scroll of escape in the envelope. Sure. He'll give me letters, and I'll get scrolls of escape. Sounds good. Go to Heine, Hain, and talk to Capo Guard Ghosta. Alright. We will do that. That's our main quest line progression. We will go do that after we kill these dudes for the Kookaburra. And I guess I will be right back after I get out of here and I find where the Kookaburra quest dudes are. This is cool. Going outside. Looking at the landscape. This is what I like about the MMOs. Trying to find out stuff. It's a little empty. It's okay. Not a lot of trees, but you know, hey, graphics. It works. It looks nice. Alright, I'm going to find my way. Oh, look. Alright, so here we are at the map. I keep saying I'm going to find my way, and then I get distracted and I don't find my way. Can I zoom in? No, that zooms me there. I can move you around. Oh, I can only click in on the pluses. Where did I go? I don't know. I'll meet you guys up when I am... Go back up there. I'll meet you guys up when I'm done. See ya. Okay, I'm back, and I have I've gotten 30 of those broken gemstone fragments, so that's good. I can turn this into Mr. Pet Manager Guy and say, hello, Mr. Pet Manager Guy. I have got your things. You defeated them. By the way, what are those shiny things? Wow. Looks like a bead. What if we put them together? Mysterious beads. I've heard that Drickus is collecting things. Would you take them and investigate? Okay. So the bead that came from the monsters looked like the object that High Priestess Dinkus Drinkus. Ordered you to bring to him. Go visit him. Really? How much is it going to take to get this frickin' pet coupon? Alright, let's go visit High Priest Drinkus. Drinkus, yes. I'm thinking of a Monty Python sketch that is not appropriate for a general audience. Hello. Can I go there? Where is High Priest Drinkus? Are you in the warehouse? Your arrow is pointing over here. Whoa, what is that? Uh-huh. You are not High Priest Drinkus. You guys are them. You guys are... Alright, he's going to be over in the temple, I'm betting. Because he's a high priest. And high priests like to hang out in temples. Which means this way. This way? Still kind of lost in this town. But you know what's going to happen? As soon as I get to know my way around this town, I'm going to be sent off to the next quest hub. I can already tell that's going to happen. There we go. There's High Prefect Drinkus. You're an orc. That's why. Alright. I completed a quest. I helped the sun. The orb is broken. It was stolen by lesser orcs. Does this belong to you? I'm not sure. Obviously, this is a prophecy of the orcs. Only are we qualified to possess it. Tell this to whoever is competing with you for it. Once ownership is decided, come back and talk to me. What? Okay. Now I have to talk to Ghosta again. Come on, Ghosta. Where are you? Run back and forth. You are... Ghosta is standing right... No. 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 There you are. There you are. Oh, and you have the end. You have the bag. Yay, bag. Quest. Yes. Oh, really? The owner? You can take the credit. Sweet. Why are you interested? I don't know what you're talking about, Bede. Whatever. Excellent. Please accept this pet coupon. Raise it carefully. It is very, very rare. It is rare enough that only people who find my quest in this starter hub town can do it. Alright, so what do I do with this pet coupon? Tell me how to raise a pet. I want to exchange... I want to evolve a pet? Here's a pet coupon. Give me a pet. Really? I got the pet coupon from you, and now I give it back to you to get the pet. It is so young, so feed it baby spice. Raise it with love, and it will reward you someday on the battlefield. Ocarina. Oh, sweet. So these guys are raised by ocarinas. You guys go there. Alright. But I need to feed it baby spice. So let's grab baby spice. Let's trade pet items. Alright, where is baby spice? Hatchling food, strider food, baby spice. Alright, let's get 25 of them. Alright. How much is this going to be? 3,000? Sure. We'll buy 25. We'll see how long that lasts. Now let's play my ocarina. Hello, Kookaburra. Aww, you got 2 heads. So cute. You got 2 heads. Let's put the baby spice on you. Items. Baby spice, you go there. All of it? Alright, you got baby spice. You do not need... All my pets share an inventory. So you do not need to use these. Because that's my wolf. Alright. Oh, you're so cute. Hello. Oh, you look so sad. You have big happy eyes. Big sad eyes, I mean. Ugh, okay. Alright, so you're eating. You are a level 24 baby Kookaburra. Let's see, does he have any items for it? Let's trade pet items. Claws are canines are for wolves. Wolf armor. Fangs. only for hatchlings. Are these guys hatchlings? Exclusively by striders. Oh, spirit shots for my beast spirit shots. Alright, first we're going to have to see what this Kookaburra can actually do. So actions, change movement mode. Fine, attack, stop, pick up. Yeah, alright. Okay, well, I got one. We're going to have to read up on exactly why I got one. Oh, he's so cute. Sweet. I got a baby. Alright. Magic attack. Oh, cool. Very cool, very cool. Alright, we will see how he goes. And what he can do. So, next... What's in my inventory? Anything else? All the saving things, blah, blah, blah. How many I got those left? 402. So I eat through spirit shots. Like, they are going out of style. I mean, I eat through these things like crazy. So I'm going to have to get a better source of income. And I heard a rumor about this, actually. I didn't hear a rumor. I was told in my comments that one of these crystals or gemstones, I think the gemstone, is valuable. So I was told to go to this town. And so see these guys, they're all sitting here. You guys all know this. You play it. But for those of you, actually some of you guys watching, I know you never played this game before, just like me. So these guys have shops. This guy is selling fish stew. So if I come here and click on them, see, I can buy for 15,525,000 Adina some fish stew. That better be really, really good fish stew. So anyway, so they're running their private shops. I can come here. These are all the gold sellers, blah, 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 whatever. So they're just advertising, and they advertise and they sell these mentoring guidebooks for insane amounts. So if you really have too much Adina and you want to get rid of it, buy one of their guidebooks and screw them up, because I'm betting that would kick them out of store mode, and they would no longer be advertising for themselves. But whatever. So we are supposed to teleport to, I believe, this town of Aiden. So let's go visit. And apparently there might be someone there who might be able to, or might want to buy my gem. But we'll check it out. So never really traveled here before. I mean, we've been to what? We visited Talking Island. Laughing at Talking Island, the place where we went. Okay, here we are. She's got pretty fancy, snazzy gear on. So we are in the town of Aiden. Where do we want to go? Oh, whoa, hello. All right, walk. Whoa, there are people here that have not yet loaded in. Because see, I'm clicking on, so there's a person there, but their model has not yet loaded. And they are selling, they are a private store selling gold. They are a bot gold seller, dude. So, let's see. Ugh, we are chugging here. What is going on? Our frame rate is good. Ugh. Okay. Private store selling. Okay, so these guys are selling all sorts of things. These look like real people. These aren't actually gold people. Hello. Click. So, wow. Okay. So these guys are selling... is it... Where? Oh, I'm clicking on you. I can't see you. And I'm clicking on you. Are there just a ton of people here? And I just can't see them all because they haven't loaded yet? I think there might be. Oof. Because every time I look this way, my machine just lags with, you know, loading. Like it's trying to load models that I don't have loaded yet. So anyway, okay, so this guy. Alright, this person is buying stuff. So they are buying stuff, and I don't have any of that. They want to buy a rose, and they want to buy these other things. Okay, so this look... Wow. Turning my head this way. Bad. So this is a lot. You know what this reminds me of? East Corona. If you ever played EverQuest, and I was a big... Wow, look at all these people. Holy crap. I was a big EverQuest player back in the day, but yikes, I can't even click on people because I'm clicking on these invisible dudes. There's another one. So East Karana in EverQuest was a place where you could just, wow, look at all these people are standing around here. You could stand there and people would just stay there. This was before, what was it? Shadows of Luckland was the expansion where they added a store like this. In Shadows of Luckland, you could actually log in and you could put yourself in store mode. You could list all the stuff you wanted to sell, and you could just stand there and people could come by and you would stay AFK. You'd have to be logged into the game, but you could sell your stuff and you'd come back later, and I'd go to work and I'd come back and I'd have money, which was great. It since evolved from that in WoW. It turned into the auction house, right? So you could list your stuff on there and you didn't have to stay logged into the game. So this looks like it's the model kind of like, EverQuest Shadows of Luckland, where you have to stay logged in to sell things, but you can do it without actually having to physically trade the gold with the person you were doing. Before, this is where I started, before Shadows of Luckland, I think that's how you pronounce it. I just read this stuff. I don't pronunciate well. Whoa, all these name tags. Let's look at the wall. Before that, what you actually had to do, and what everyone did, is you sat in this tunnel in East Karana, and you would sit there, and you just sit down, and every, minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or whatever, you'd spam a little chat message. And you'd say, like, want to sell, whatever, and, look at whatever the price was. And there were all these shortcuts, want to sell J-Boots or whatever it was. And you'd just spam it out in global chat every once in a while. And then you'd be sitting in the tunnel and people would come up and find you. And they'd talk to you one-on-one. So they would say, hey, you got these boots, I want to buy them for this much. And you're like, okay, I'm selling them for this much. And you'd agree on the price, and you'd open up a trade window, they'd give you the money, and you'd give them the item. But you had to be there, like actually playing the game to do that. So people would just sit there for hours and hours, just sitting there, watch TV and spam the chat every once in a while and see if anyone paid attention for it. So, that's how it started off. It was a total, it wasn't part of the game. It was just everyone agreed that that's where you would sit and sell stuff. So it was crazy. And then that evolved into this type of thing with, EverQuest expansions and this. And I don't know, maybe Lineage did it first. I don't know the timeline. I'm not trying to claim one game's better than the other. But you do this where you can actually do this AFK. And then, World of Warcraft, the way they do it is you don't even have to be in the game. You just put it in an auction house and your stuff will sell. So, anyway, cool. This looks like where a marketplace is. So that's pretty handy. And I've gotten myself so turned around, I don't even remember how I came in here. But looking around is a bit tough. Let's go look at some of these people buying stuff. So he's buying Scroll of Enchant Armor, level R or rank R for, he wants an R grade, that's the word I was looking for. Wants an R grade Enchant Armor scroll for 1 million. So if I had one of these, that'd be an easy 1.9 million Adina. Guess what? I don't got one of those, so I can't sell it to you. So what the guy was saying in my chat was that around here somewhere, there might be a person that wants to buy one of the things in my inventory for like 1 million or so. And that would be pretty cool, because I don't think... Whoa! Holy people crowd stuff. Wow. Yeah. Okay. You remember all those people that I said didn't load in? Guess what? They've loaded in. I can see them all now. Wow. This is completely bonkers. This is... Wow. Yeah. So, I'm going to look around here, I guess, for a little bit to see if there's anyone who wants to buy the thing I got. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let you guys tell me if it's legit that I should sell this thing. Here's my inventory. I think he was talking about this guy. I need to look up what it does. I'll make you a deal. I'll look up what it does. I'll decide, but also give me your advice on if I should sell something. And I'll also look up what the Kookaburra does, and we will decide together if I should sell this to... Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll decide together if I should sell this to someone or if I should keep it. I'm thinking sell it. And we'll see if I can find somewhere to sell it, even if I wanted to. All right. Anyway, this was a fun episode of just kind of getting stuff together. I got my Kookaburra. I got my bird. My two-headed bird monster dude. Here, come here. We need a name. I also need a name. Baby Kookaburra needs a name. So let me know a name. Let me know what you think. Look how sad he is. I know. He has no name. Hey, guys, give me a name. Kookaburra. Bob. I bet you Bob's taken. Bob. BobBob. Because he's got two heads. Yep. He's BobBob. Alright. Oh! Poop! I can't rename him. He shall forever be BobBob. Alright, let me know if I can rename him. And if I can't, well, then I just robbed you out of your chance to rename him. So, until next time, Matt Cribs, always keep playing. I'll see you later. Next time we'll get back to leveling, guys. It'll be awesome. And BobBob and I say later. Bye.